Good evening everyone and welcome to the stream. Hope everyone had a wonderful day. So it's time to fly from Romania to Germany. So I see we have already some people in the chat as well. So welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing fine. Also G877, hello and good evening at Lifegoods Production. So G877 for the second time today. So welcome to the stream and I hope you still are doing fine. It's only us. I have no clue. The aviation guy, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine, mate. Night at night, hello all. Welcome to the stream, Knight. So yeah, we have a little bit unexpected a long flight, because when I was planning this flight last week, it was under the 2 hours. Now we have more than 2 hours. So I think it's with the wind conditions or something. I'm not sure, but it's actually a straight line, so it cannot be made longer. So I don't know what is going on, but it was planned under the 2 hours last week, and now it's way more than 2 hours. So actually we need to speed up the things a bit. So my plane is already ready for loading. I did that already, and yeah, let's go. The aviation guys, sorry I haven't been joining for a couple of days, and no problem. So we don't use GSX because I was testing that with this plane. The stairs were not lined up correctly, and then it also gave me a crash. So it's not working together with one of the other add-ons that I have. I don't know which one, but it's not working together with another add-on. FS traffic is installed. I think this is one of the planes from Wizz Air, and there were 5 others already that already took off. So the one after the other. I don't know if that is the real life thing, but I found it that they were all living after each other, a bit weird. But it's working. After the stream I was testing it yesterday. It was also working right here. So I will put the webcam on so you can see me. There we go. G877 not joining today in a flight. I have a parallel cargo flight on air, and I managed to repair the nav data issue and my Pmdg from yesterday. Okay, nice. So no problem that you are not flying with us, mate. I totally understand that you also need to do some on-air company flights. So I'm running way behind with that, but yeah, those things are also nice to do. So no GSX today. FS traffic is active, so maybe we see that plane departing. I'm not sure who that is. Okay, that's Elliot. So welcome Elliot to the stream as well. And then yeah, we'll see what it will give. So we'll just do the everything with the Pmdg tanks. So welcome in the cockpit, and we put everything on what we need. So batteries on. We have also ground power, emergency exit lights on. Then we go to the ADIRs 1 and 2. Wait until the light is on off, and then we can put it on nav. So that's already a set. Lights on, and that's it for now. One fuel pump, and we go right here. There we go, and then we put in our departure airport. That's LR, and then LCL. There we go. I have also some news about my camera, and then but I will tell more about that when we are flying, guys. Alright, so that is in, and then we put it right here, and then we do the flight request, and then we select 723 nautical miles. So that's our flight distance. Right, so we wait until that is done, and then we can start loading the aircraft. Alright. Dexter, good evening, mate. Hope you are doing still fine, because we also spoke each other this morning in the stream. So welcome, welcome. So departure runway is 25. 25. 25. And there we go. And then our number is CGF. I didn't take the C. CGF. And then 2007, I believe. Yes. And we put that right here. And we activate, execute. And then we go to the next page. From there we go to departure. And Dexter, I hope you are well. Well, I'm fine, mate. So it was a long time ago that we were on the airport in Brussels. So yeah, I'm back. I was back today. It was freezing cold. It was 8 degrees when I left. 8 degrees. It was a bit sunny, but the wind made it so cold. So yeah. Dexter, yeah, started washing during breakfast. Then when I arrived at work later on, you were still streaming, yes. And then Dexter, but I got only 10 minutes or so. Okay, no problem, mate. No problem. So, but I have later on some good news, I hope. So, we put the flight plan in. Before we do that, we will first doing this. Go to here, and then we put everything in what we need. So fuel truck is already here, so we can start fueling as well. Stairs are here as well, and then the front loader, everything is already put in. All the numbers are also in, and then our cargo. So main cargo, Simbrave gave me 20,100 kilograms. We can only load up 15,858 kilograms of cargo. So I also needed to use those. Right. So we have a nice arm around us, or almost. And with Vietnam. Okay. Vietjet. Vietjet, actually. Who's that? Cannot say it's too close, but yeah. Nice, nice, nice. We are not alone. Who is flying today? Karin, morning from New Zealand. Very hot today, 30 degrees. Yeah, you told me that it will be hot today, so hopefully not too hot. Dexter, is that me? I have no clue. So it's possible that it's you. I didn't see the map yet. So everything is loading. Alright. So we don't waste any time, because it's a longer flight, guys. So I try to do it as quickly as possible. Hey, welcome to the stream as well. Hope you are doing fine. Knight at night, you are flying the Phoenix. Alright, so are you this one? Knight. Peter, Goedenavond TV. Hello everyone. I hope all is okay. Yes, yes, yes. We at least me is okay. So we go to departure again. And then what we need for departure, LROM. That's what we need. LROM. And then we need 1M. That's this one. Execute. And we go back to index. Then for arrival, runway will be 3 to right. So that's ILS. And then what else we need? Hulko 1N. That's this one. Those we don't need. Alright, so that is in. Peter will be right there. Sorry for the delay, no problem. But yeah, we try to do it as quickly as possible because it's a long flight. Dexter, flight level 360. That's the flight level. Alright, so we check our plan. Go to the next page, so that is already looking great. Actually, I didn't, I already checked it. So, that's our flight plan. And it's in, and I will not change anything. So, sim time, let me check. It's in the morning somewhere, I believe. So, 10:12. 10:12. That's the sim time. Joe, hi everyone, running behind, so don't wait up. Okay, welcome Joe, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. Dexter, I have a 380, but that seems high. Oh, and my textures are already messed up. Yeah, great. Not the first time. Okay, so we can prepare everything else. So flight level is 360, 36,000 feet. There we go. And then we auto throttle on and flight directors on as well. And then we can also put the transponder on. So that's everything what we need. So our plane is still not loaded. You will see it will be full with those boxes. So we still need to wait for that. Carwin, hope you like my pictures on Discord. Yes, thank you very much, mate, for the pictures. I saw them when I came home, so very nice. And Carwin got my package yesterday, but will return it by mail. Got it sent it back to Sydney, Australia. Oh, okay. Carwin, can you turn your lights off, the red blinking one? We can turn that off, but that is not the thing we need to do because we will depart soon. So let's is it this one? No. This one. So now it's off. I will leave. Alright. So what else we need? 36,000 feet right here. A beacon light in Joe. Yeah, indeed. So then we go watching here. We go back to a menu. Ground service. Fuel not done. And we can release already here everything because that is done. So we can release the cards. And always release the cards first. Otherwise it blocks everything. Bram, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. Coming usually and they turn a beacon light when but they depart. Yeah. So and those textures, yeah, it happened. And we can also release those loaders as well. So I guess this is a Director. If you fly the Phoenix, so he has not the airport that we have. So this is a freeware airport that I use. Also, Knadded Knight is using that. So he posted a link in Discord. Departure runway is 25. Alright, so when all the boxes are in, we are almost done then. So we still need one more. In the meantime, no, we are still fueling. Alright. So I see two planes. And then this plane that is from FS Traffic. Carwin, I like your team picture on your stream of Air Belgium, the A330. Yes, very nice plane. So we see that also on the airport at Brussels. So yeah, it's a nice one. So yeah, sorry for the... I'll try to fix it. Sometimes if I move away and change camera, then it goes away, and sometimes it comes back. So fueling, yeah, a little less than 2,000 kilograms. That is done. Here also a little bit more than 2,000 kilograms. So we are fully loaded up. So very heavy today. Now go here. So everything is set, and then hopefully I put in everything perfect, and not like yesterday that I forgot the altitude. So someone was actually asking about FS Crew. I also installed it for this one, but I already regret it, to be honest. It's too much work to figure it out how everything works and bind buttons and stuff like that. So yeah, I will show it tomorrow with Phoenix. Then we have a bit more time. So today we have not so much time because it's a pretty long flight. Joe, the beacon light should be on anytime the engines are running or preparing the plane. Safety reasons for the ground crew. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. Departure runway 25, I believe. Yep, 25. Cruising altitude 360. So it seems that we are loaded up. Yep, we are loaded up. We can release the fuel truck. There we go. That's already done. And then we are also loaded up right here. Release. So we start the APU. And then I put in the beacon light on. Or was that off? So that's off. Alright, anti-collision light on, and then we prepare everything. So cargo and door is closing. That's going automatically. That's nice. So doors closed here as well. The only door that don't close automatically is this door. I know that. So it's getting sunny, it seems. So now we don't have departures of FS traffic, it seems. Also no arrivals. So everything departed already before the stream. So Elliot, where are you, mate? You are landed somewhere. Alright, so let's put in some things. FMC. And then we can turn on generators and APU bleed as well. EDDK, hey mate, how are you today? I'm doing good today. I have go for a look for a lady's gold ring. She lost it, and I've got a metal detector to find it. 12 PM. Alright, good luck with that, mate. I'm doing fine. Nice that you are doing fine as well. Karen, your tail is blank and no words. No. Indeed. Now the extra is starting the APU. Yeah, tonight, how do you edit pushback and GSX? It don't work now. GSX, I will not use it because it gives me a fault. It will crash. It don't crash the sim, but GSX itself crash. So it's not compatible with another add-on that I've installed. It seems. I don't know what it is, but so now we have a lot of snow again. So those textures. Alright. So we can go here. Cost index, and I actually it's a 73. 73 for cost index is pretty high. Reserves is a 2.0. There we go. And then we have a 360 for our altitude. And there we go. 59.6, 11.9, and then that's everything what we need to execute. We go one page further. 1 degrees Celsius. That's the temperature. We go to take off. Flaps will be 5. CG will be 23.6, and that's 515, 519, sorry. So that's 519 exactly. So 143 for a V1, 145 for VR, and 153 for a V2. So that our V speeds, we need to check that anyway after. So we can prepare for engine start. Pushback we don't need. EDDK, you have been some busy, so I could watch your videos. So I'm watching at the moment. So you are going to 36,000 feet. Yes. Peter just landed in Porto, Portugal, coming from Luxembourg. Now we're starting a sim to fly with you. Alright. EDDK, are you on the 737-800 or the 900? The 800 cargo plane. So fuel pumps on. Fuel damper on. And then seatbelt sign and stuff. Oh, but we don't have passengers. So it's 26 minutes, so you need to hurry up. So all those things on. And there we go. CPU bleed is on, and then we can start engines, guys. Let's see this. Oh, I forgot something. So we go back to the here, doors close, very important. Go to a ground service, and then we can release the stairs as well. There we go, and then we remove all the rest. And there we go. All right. So engine number 2 starting. So check the fuel. And that's enough. 14, 16, 17. Okay, we add fuel. Oh, we also set parking brakes. And there we go. Cabin beacon lights on. Yep. Cabin Air Asia and the far end. Oh yeah, that's Joe with Air Asia. And it seems Elliot is waiting for us. It seems. So we have a good engine start. Engine 1. Peter, you're at the airport parking too. Okay, I see. Yeah, this is not a big airport, not so many space here. There's another parking as well. So we add fuel. The Wizz Air is the 321, I believe. Or no, that's the 320. But there are some 321s that I saw before. So there is a mix of 320s and 321s from Wizz Air at this airport. And I also believe the airport where we fly to. Current one plane departing. So this plane is actually from FS Traffic, and that's not a plane from the pilots that fly with us. I don't know this one, who that is. Yep. Okay, engines started. Alright, so we set flaps to 5. So that's 1. And then it goes, we go to 2. Next, I am in the Phoenix A320 Wizz Air showing up as a Vietjet. Alright, so that's the one on the left from me. That is departing now. Enjoy flying. Nice. Alright. Borrow. And we have again that thing here. Why is that? Alright, we need to go back to here. Takeoff speeds. This is 360. That is N. Alright. V speeds are still the same. Alright, that is done. So why is that blinking? I have no clue. And that is working. Nice. Auto throttle on. There was still a caution, master caution. Okay, so we going to runway at 25. Maybe I can turn off the APU first. Not starting. Taxi lights on. There we go. Oh. APU off and then packs on. There we go. I think we have everything. Kevin, you love how planes hover. Yeah. And Dexter is just pulling out to make some space. Alright, no problem. So let's check where we need to go. Runway 25, where is that?
Cluj ground, Clever 738 with uniform request taxi to the active departing straight out.
So there's not so much space away we run into each other. No problem.
Taxiing hold short runway 25 via taxiway Alpha Delta Golf Clever 738.
As you see, you should turn your cargo plane into a party plane. Well, that's not a bad idea. I think we need a little bit of a bigger plane for that. Like an A380 or something. Clouded Night ready? Alright. As you see, have you turned your landing lights on? Not yet. We do that when we hold short. Then we turn landing lights on, runway lights, taxi lights off. Carwin thought you would wait for Dexter to go first. He always can go first if he wants, but he wanted to make place for me. And I still need to check my joystick. So once again, this is a freeware airport. It's not bad. And we need to go here. Is that correct? Yeah. Seems. So our destination airport is the Aerosoft airport where we will fly to. So EDDK. You see, or 747, yes.
Cluj Tower Clever 738 ready for departing straight out at runway 25.
Landing lights on, runway lights on, taxi lights off.
Cleared for takeoff runway 25.
Peter, don't wait for me, guys. Alright. Go in, I can't see the sea open is well. And then what's your flight time? 2 hours and 17 minutes. That's the total flight time. I planned this flight last week and it was under 2 hours. It was a longer flight, but it was under the 2 hours, and now it shows 2 hours and 17 minutes. So I think that is because of the wind conditions, because it's pretty much in a straight line, so it cannot be on the flight plan. We try to turn here, and we're already at 36 minutes into the stream. And then I line up and then wait for the other pilots. So, and Clouded Night is coming, but then Elliot is moving as well. And then Dexter is also here. And Dexter, oops, this is a bit nuts. I don't have that runway. Oh, alright. Yeah, this is an a freeware airport. So I'll give you guys a little bit of space. So who is ready to fly? I see Knight Knight and Director. You crashed. The Joe is ready. Alright. Oh, did you... Went rolling over the crash, over the grass. You crashed or what? Or the sim crashed? No way. Elliot, the little plane flying, yeah. I still have that. Peter starting APU. Plane crashed, alright. That's very bad. So guys, it seems we are just with a 3 then. So it's already in 38, so we really need to go. And so guys, here we go. Sorry to hear that from Derrickster, that he crashed into the grass. So Derrickster, next time stay on the runway, and if you go through me or to others, you know, we cannot avoid that. Just do that, go through each other, because we line up not how it should. So just go through each other, then you don't need to take some risk by going into the grass. Alright guys, also by the way, I saw your message. I still need to reply on that, but thanks for your message, mate. Oh, pilots ready? Here we go.
Your speed alive.
80 knots. That runway is the end of the runway is coming very close. Alright, rotate. There we go.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. And we are flying, guys. That's a bit steep. And we take a look for the others. So there's a lot of snow in the back. So Director, you might try to restart from another airport further down the flight path, okay? Flaps 2. EDC, that cargo looks like fueling or condor, mate. But this is, they have 2 liveries, I believe. Or at least 2, so that's one of them. I have also the other one. And so that does cargo air. I'll love the sound of the engines when taking off. Wow, nice. Carvin, 5 minutes later for the flight, or my one is a lemonade. Alright. Okay, flaps to 1. And then we should see some nice scenery, it seems. Nice, nice, nice. Flaps retracted. Alright, we check outside again. So we see Joe coming, and also night at night. We landing gear off. EDDK rocket launcher mate steep takeoff. Yes, yes, yes. Now we level down a bit. Or do we have a restriction? Seems like. Peter, starting engines. Alright. Carwin Davis, did you put cargo in the plane? Yes, yes, it's full with cargo, fully loaded. You saw the boxes when it was loading, so it's full with boxes. 9,900 feet, 10,000 feet, lights off. Alright. There we go. And everything is set. Now we see some nice snow. I don't like it. Way too cold. So 8,000, 9,000 feet for tonight at night, and almost 8,000 feet for Joe. He's coming there. It looks like a fighter jet. It's nice. It's like a movie. Ooh. So he is in the A320 in Neo, and then Night at Night is in the A320 from the Phoenix. Alright. So today we have no window views, but we have some views right here. I put some GoPros on it.
Bucharest Center, Clever 738, 11,600 feet. Clever 738, Bucharest Center, QNH, 29er, decimal.
Carwin snow is a nice view, like icing on cake. Yeah, it's always a nice view, but I like it too when we go skiing or something. Yes, but just during the weekdays at my home, no. Peter, taxi to runway at 25. Alright, good luck with the takeoff, mate. We see some wing flags as well. We can maybe turn anti-ice on for once. Someone said me that they turn it on all the time. And I'm not used to it, and so where is it located? Good question. Wing anti-ice right here, engine, there we go. Anti-ice is on. 14, almost 15,000 feet. So we go to the progress page. There we go. 111 Newton meters to go. Nautical miles, Newton meters. Nautical miles to go before our top of climb. Alright. That night, descent and landing procedure in the Phoenix are the same like in the fly-by-wire. Yeah, exactly the same. Only in, I think you get some more alarms, annoying alarms in the Phoenix. I don't like those alarms. Sometimes I cannot get them off. But yeah, it's pretty much the same. It's the same plane. Very nice view. Nice scenery here. And with FS traffic, you will maybe hear that at our destination airport it makes a lot of noise. So those planes make a lot of noise when they're taxiing. Really, you need to hear it by yourself. So meantime, I can tell you something about Cargo Air. So Cargo Air is from Bulgaria, and it's founded in 2007. Headquarters is Sofia, main hub is Leipzig in Germany. So they have 14 aircraft and one more is coming. I don't know when the last update of those data was, but I noticed sometimes that there was a difference. So average fleet age is 29 years old, and then official site is cargoair.bg if you want to mail them, or yeah, if you want to contact them on the site, go ahead. So they have the Boeing 737-300. They have 3 planes of that type. They have also the Boeing 737-400. They have 8 planes of that type. They have also the Boeing 737-800, and they have 3 planes of that type, and there will come one more into the future. So that are all the planes. So the plane that we are flying today, yeah, that's an average age of 23.7 years old. So, and the others are older. So it's nice that we already took off, because I'm alone at home with my son, so he's sleeping and sometimes he wakes up, so then I need to check him. And I was a bit afraid that it will happen when we were preparing the aircraft, because then we lose, yeah, a lot of time. But if it happens when I'm flying, it's still okay. So one other thing, I was telling that I had some good news maybe about my camera. So I received a mail today that my camera is on the way back to me. So we'll expect it this week or early in next week. So that's the good news. Now the thing is, everything seems to be working fine without doing or repairing anything. So that I had also some doubts about it, because when I was using the camera that I'm using now, there was one day that I wanted to go to stream and it was not working. So it was exactly the same what happened with my other camera. So maybe it was not the fault of the camera, not the fault of the wires, but the fault of the other tool that I used. There is an update, or there was an update for it, so I did that. I also talked with support, so for now everything is working. So if my camera is back, I will check it and hopefully it works. So they also didn't charge me anything for it, because there is another company, they sold me something very crappy. And when I complained about it, they said, "And yeah, there is nothing, we will check it." And they said, "And yeah, there is nothing wrong with it, but you need to pay €75. So I said, "Put it in your ass." There's my €75. Carmen, I missed the ending of the Brussels airport stream. Stream was asleep. Yep, no problem, mate. Sleep, that's something very necessary. Sleep. Sometimes I wish I could sleep a bit longer or a bit more. Peter Airborne, nice. That night, did they charge anything fees? No. So that's why I was just explained it. They didn't charge me anything, so that's a good thing. Yeah, because the other company charged me €75 to do nothing, just to check it. And that thing was really broken. It was a lens for the camera that I'm using now. It was a zoom lens, and that thing was really broken. And they said, no, there is nothing wrong, and they charged me €75. So I needed to pay that before I got it back. So I say, put the camera, the lens in your ass and fuck off. So they still have the lens, or they sold it again, maybe. So that was Camera Express. You have that in Holland and in Belgium. So be warned. Carwin, here in New Zealand, when we send a package overseas, it's $5 to $10 to post overseas by cargo. Oh, that's a nice price, I think. Carwin, and if we need technology to repair, it's expensive, like $50. Oh yeah. So we have a runway there as well, an airport. I don't know which one it is. I will check for you. So that's Oradea or something. That's the airport. And we have a Wizz Air coming towards us from that side. And it seems we are already in or almost in Hungary, because I see the cream or a Debrecen, that's in Hungary, I believe. Is that true? Peter, passing flight level 100. All right. Good, good.
120.375, Clever 738. Budapest Center, Clever 738, flight level 275.
Okay, so 275. So we have the plane on the radar. So visible right here. Going, I booked my hotel yesterday in Wellington. I need to pay 753 for nights. That's pretty expensive, mate. Yep. On your arrival, all right. Peter, in the meantime, 150. All right. Yeah, there's some delay, and I'm a bit slow as well. And normally we pass the plane now, but yeah, maybe it's not in the same server. Just see it on a map. Bumpy. I don't feel anything. I have FS realistic on, but it's not that bumpy for me. Or maybe I need to change the settings and make it very bumpy. Can we do that? Let's try. Let me max that out. Alright. So that there are the vibrations of the engine. Alright. And there we have the shakings now a bit more. So we still see the other pilots here. So Joe is at 34,000 feet, and then Cloud Night is at 33,500 feet right now. Peter, I'll try, and Joe climb to 380. So Joe Trimboli and Peter try flight level 3000. If Dexter can do it, so you can do. Is Dexter flying? Where is Dexter? Cloud at Night, which one is nicer to fly, the Pmdg or the Phoenix? And Cloud at Night is cruising. Well, to be honest, the best plane in the sim right now is the Phoenix. Dexter Budapest, alright, nice, nice, nice. So the best plane is the Phoenix. The best value for money is the Flabawire, of course, and or the A310, because that's also a free plane, one of the two. But the nicest plane to fly, personally for me, I find the 146 and the Boeing 737, because you have a bit more to do in those planes. So yeah, give me the 737 or the 146. And that's just because it's yeah, the Phoenix and the Flab, or just the A320s are so structured. Everything is so nice and very well made that it's very easy to start up everything and to do everything. So it's actually a very easy plane to start up. So just a few buttons and we are done. The most things are automated, so yeah. And that's why I like more the Boeing and yeah, 146. But if you talk about what is the best plane, well, I think there is no doubt that's the Phoenix, and best plane, if you compare it with the price, then is the fly-by-wire or the A310. But in general, if you don't talk about the price, the best plane is the Phoenix, and that comes in a cheaper price than the 737s or the other planes that are out there, the pay version. Peter, the first aircraft is 70 nautical miles ahead of me. Alright. Nobody checked the pics on the Discord. Oh, let me see. Alright. Screenshots. Oh, gee. Night at night. So I was actually toy fly. Yeah. Nice. And then we see a Joe Trim with the Brussels Airlines Smurfs livery. Alright. And then Night at Night and the lineup. So me in the toy fly in Belgium or something. And then a Lufthansa. And then the third one I cannot see. What is that? So that's Joe. Okay guys, thank you very much for the pairs. Peter, anyway, flying the fly-by-wire experimental version and using a GSX for boarding. Well, I didn't use GSX for boarding today because it gives me a crash. Or GSX a crash because it's not compatible with another add-on. I don't know which one. So Joe, can I easily reinitialize my MCDU? I have lots of errors and want to re-import my plan. No, stay away from your adheres, don't touch them. Just put a new arrival in if you want. So just go to arrival and put select a new one that you want and try to clear everything what is not necessary. So you are flying the Phoenix, so normally that should be no, you are flying the fly-by-wire. Oh, that's a bit tricky, I believe. Joe, Smurfs are your cargo. Alright, nice cargo. So you have a small cargo because the Smurfs are very small and light. Karin, hope you had a great day today, Davey, in Brussels with your son. No, I was alone there. My son was going to school, and then after the stream, I picked him up from school. So, and then we were eating, and now he's sleeping. So, and tomorrow, yeah, another day. So we need to drive around first. And then I will drop him at 11 o'clock before noon. Just before noon I will put him or bring him to school. So that's what I will do tomorrow. So that's why I cannot stream on Thursdays, because I need to drive around with him.
Boomer Richard subscribed to the channel.
Boomer Richard, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. And thank you for subscribing. And welcome to the family. Peter, there is a bug in the experimental EFB when boarding in a SimBrief at 172 passengers and the EFB there was a 0. Oh. After checking the fly-by-wire Discord, I could read that there was that they were aware of the bug. Alright, thanks for the information, mate. So if the shaking is a bit too much, let me know, guys, then I will reduce the shaking. And Joe, hope you have enough vitamins for this flight. Well, I hope too. And actually we are at our vitamins level. Can you calculate the top of descent in the Phoenix? Yes, but you don't need, because you have a top of descent on your display here, and also in your legs page you will see top of descent. It will descend automatically from there. No, you need to select it, of course, but you will see it on your screen when you need to descend. But you can also see that on your, or calculate it, I believe, on your EFB. Alright, so guys, I will give you a view and then I will take my vitamins. Oh, I want this view, something like that. On the other side, do you have another side? No, we don't have. Really? Yeah, this one. Alright, so guys, I will be back in 1 minute like usual, and then we continue this flight. So I'm back. I hope that was within a minute. Alright, so webcam on. There we go. Flashy. Alright, so we have 16 likes, so thank you very much guys for liking the stream. So from now we can go downward to, let's say, 15, 13. I don't know. Well, whatever. Very. Peter, this is only if GSX is activated. Switching GSX off, it will in the AFV all is well. Alright. Okay. So we have no flight with the fly-by-wire this week. Tomorrow we have the Phoenix flight. For next week, I don't know yet. We'll see. Hopefully, a 146 a fly-by-wire, maybe a headwind. We'll see what we have for next week. Dexter, I am in the air again. You're right. Nice. Welcome to the group, mate. Come in, that was fast. Peter, a moment. I'm gonna check the top of the stand in the fly-by-wire. Alright. So there is a can for the people that like to see it. There is a can. Cheers, guys. Cheers, and on a good health. Skål, Prost, whatever, Pironi, Sana. Burger. Dexter, hopefully arrive around the same time at 8. Yeah, at what is that location? Cologne, in Germany. Yep. Hopefully. Garvin, cheers. Yep. For you too, mate. Enjoy your drink, your vitamins. Good night. Cheers. Joe Trimboli, Bertrand Gachot. Cheers, mate. Good brains, or you followed the Formula 1 pretty good. Radio check. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. Bram, cheers. Cheers, mate. And then GH77, Prost. There we go, Prost. Cheers. Peter, Sante. Yeah, for you the same. I don't know what you're drinking today, but enjoy it. Is this a Phoenix? Nope, this is the Pmdg is 737-800 cargo version variant. So we have some snow as well. Corwin, cheers. So tomorrow we fly the Phoenix A320-200. So that's for tomorrow. Tomorrow we fly, and that's actually a flight request. So from Los Angeles International Airport to Jackson Hole. So we have I think 2 pair airports. Jackson Hole for sure. Los Angeles, I'm not sure if that is the, I think this the standard one from the sim, but that is also handcrafted, maybe. I would need to check it. I'm not sure. So yeah, tomorrow also a nice flight. I don't have a clue about the flight time, so but it's it will be okay. A great plane. Yes, this is a great plane. It's not complete. Let's be honest. It's not complete. But it's a great plane. Yep. Peter, 1.5 liter cola next to me. Whoa, that's a big bottle. So there's a plastic bottle, and that's something that I don't like. A plastic bottle of 1.5 liter. Also the smaller bottles I don't like. Only cans. Got a night payware, alright. But you have a payware and you have also the one from Asobo. Or something. Got a nice one from Innables. Is it from Innables? I've actually no clue. We'll see. I need to check it tomorrow when I come back around noon. Then I will check it. I also will make the flight plan at that moment in the afternoon, early afternoon. I will make the flight plan for that one. So what else we have? So for the planning, I don't have anything else yet planned for next week. I cannot tell anything about next week, but I try to put in some flights. Destination airport for tomorrow, that is Jackson Hole. That's KGAC. You can check if you want, if you are able to do that. I will put it on public so you can see it. There we go. I will put in the airport in the chat. So that's the airport. So that's a flight request from Sean. Have you tried a VR yet? No, I don't have a VR set, and it will also not go with my PC and with the complete setup, because I'm running on 3 screens, so it takes a lot. And VR on a stream, that will not work. But off stream also not, because I don't have that. Got a night payware from yes, indeed, that's the one. Joe, nice clouds below. Okay, no problem. Oh yeah, we have a nice scenery. Where are we actually? Well, the maps is always hard to see where that we are. So we are coming from Budapest. We're now in Slovakia. Oh, alright. So a little bit on the border of Slovakia and Bratislava. Oh, that is the same thing. Yeah. And we're coming actually from close to Budapest. So then we go to Czechia, and then we go to Germany. So who told me that we need to cross some countries? Yes, I thought it was only 2 countries, but 3 or 4 countries that we need to cross actually. Peter Husham, radio check. I don't know. Maybe he can introduce himself. That would be nice. Peter took night at night the fiber wire. In the fiber wire, the top of the stand, a distance view not yet available. Alright. Joe Trimpoli, I asked about the countries. Look at like a few. Yeah, I'm familiar with that area. Yeah, me too. It seems. No, I know Hungary very well, or at least Budapest. But that's all. Also, everything what I know. My name is Tarek from Lebanon, living in the USA. Okay, nice to know. Yeah, very nice. Welcome to the stream, mate. Peter, just checked the flight radar 24, landing runway 32 right. So yeah, that is what they gave me. I checked the wind and stuff, and this shaking is a little bit too much, guys. No, do you not? Do you think? Let me smooth it out a bit. Oh, it's even worse. Why is that? Here in my picture. Now you need to say hi to the people. Yeah, they just saw your hand now. No, where was I? So Director, be right back. I think I have some vitamins in the fridge. Open water. Oh, open water. Okay, what will be that? Nice, nice, nice. Yep, my call sign. All right. So there's another thing to talk about between and Peter. The other night, you are also from Lebanon. Yeah, cool, nice meeting you. Joe, message what our cruising level should be. Flight level 360. That's our cruising altitude. Dexter, yep, 360 check. Joe Trimboli, thanks, co-pilots. Nice, 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 mate. All right, now we'll look outside. So meantime, I have a second cam. So my flight attendant came in the plane, and he brought me another can of vitamins. A lot of clouds now, we don't see any scenery anymore. So we check our distance to the airport. And that's 393 nautical miles. So we have a 62 knot wind, and that's headwind. So that's why our flight will take long. Our ground speed is 360, no, 396, sorry. J77, the best flight attendant ever. Yeah. You could see her because my now my whole thing is messed up. I see. Yeah, thank you for that. I just see that we have some issues. Alright, there we go. Sorry for that. Joe, he probably also took 2 cans to his room. And no, just one. And the other one, you could see it on the stream because her hand was on it, and she was also messing with my green screen behind me. That's why the corner was a bit blinking. So, Joe, don't unplug anything. No, I don't want to do that. So Peter, nice to meet other hams here. Nice. So you don't need to be on your ham for meeting new people. Just on the flight simulator stream you also can do that. So that night 20 likes. 21, sorry, yeah, 21 likes. Thank you very much guys for liking the stream 21 times. So I hope it are 21 different people. And today at the airport it was actually so cold. Didn't expect that because they gave 80 degrees Celsius today, dry, with sometimes a bit sun. So I was thinking oh, that's perfect to go for a stream. But yeah, when I came there already I felt it. It was so windy, so freaking cold. But then I was so lucky that there was one of the persons, or the person that is sitting there most of the days or mornings. He saw that I was having cold, and then he said, you don't have gloves? And I said yes, one in the car, only one. That's why I didn't bring it, because I only found one. So he said, well, yeah, you can have my gloves if you want. I said, no, it's okay. But then after I got so cold, and then he was looking at me, I said, here, take my gloves. And I got them for free. Don't need to return it, you know, as a very nice guy. That night you have almost 1,900 subs, yeah. I don't know how much I have now. Yeah, 7 to go. It seems. Enjoy the cold before we get a summer. Well, it's always something, because in the summer I'm waiting for a bit colder temperatures. And if it's the winter and cold, then I'm hoping for the summer, but then it's getting too hot again. You know, it's never good. Never. Always complaining. And a person needs to have something to complain about, so... Yep. Never happy. No, I just need to... The temperature around 21 degrees is perfect for me. At night, let's hope by the end of the February you will have 2,000 subs, and then you will do the Niagara Falls giveaway from Japan 2001. Well, let's hope for the giveaway. That would be nice. So we all know what that person can do with the scenery. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Niagara Falls, and yeah, maybe we can do a giveaway. But let's see what you say. Ricardo Volpe, hello. Sorry if I didn't came to so much times, but work and a family is a priority. Yes, of course. I finally have a daughter. Oh, nice. She born today. Congrats, mate. Congrats. John Roberto, congratulations. Ricardo, like 6 hours ago. You had G877. Whoa, that's cool, Ricardo. So yeah, it's always nice to have a kid or a daughter or a son. So now I also wanted a daughter, but man, I'm glad that I have a son. Yeah, always too concerned. So but once again, Ricardo, congrats, mate. Enjoy it, because they're getting very big, and they're getting big very quickly. You know, time flies. Dexter, oh, Ricardo Volpe, congratulations, mom and child both okay? Question mark. Jonah, I think you didn't listen good what I said. I wanted a daughter, but I'm very glad that I have a son. Yeah, I'm too concerned all the time, and even with a daughter it will be even more. So it's not good for my heart. My heart already failed once, so not a second time. Ricardo, thanks to everyone. Welcome, mate. Jonah, but you want a daughter too? Oh well. In another life, maybe. Ricardo and Dexter, they are good and they are sleeping. For my wife, it was been a really stressful time and painful. 10 hours of stress. So 10 hours, yeah, pretty long. John Roberto, lol, good night everyone, good night and sleep well. And see you on the next flight. Dexter, good night at John Roberto, and also G77, good night. Peter, good night, Jonah. So let's see where the others are. And Joe and Clyde are still behind me. The others I cannot see because everything got blocked by those two. Where is everyone? Oh, Patsy is there. Alright, Patsy is there. Alright. Welcome, Patsy. So very beautiful, but very beautiful clouds. No scenery, but clouds. Nice, very nice. Cheers. Dexter, oh, you can see my name tag even with that distance. Yes. Ricardo, cheers, thank you very much, mate. So, thanks to Joe, I have a mod that we can just be on clicking or pushing one button on my keyboard. I can turn off those tags. Very nice. Thanks to Joe. Also his help. And now I lost oh no, Betsy is there. Betsy. Ricardo, your dear 737. Very nice plane. I like that one. So the question was before the Phoenix or the Pmdg. Well, I have two answers for that. The best plane is the Phoenix, and the plane that I like the most is the Pmdg. That's simple. That at night, the Honeycomb, and then that aeronautical Charlie rudders pedals for 349, alright, 345 US dollars. Ouch, yeah. Yeah, I wish, but it's too expensive for me, so I'm just using my twist on my joystick, and something is really wrong with that, because my plane always goes to the left, and with some planes I go off the track with that, or put it in a slide, so I need to check that. So it's a Trustmaster TCA Airbus joystick that I used. It's less than 1 year old. And today we have a longer flight, guys, so 2 hours and 17 minutes according to Simbrief. 16 minutes. Alright. So I don't know how long we are flying now. That will be around 1 hour that we are flying, I believe. And then tomorrow, yeah, we have the flight with the Phoenix. So from Los Angeles International to what is it? Jackson Hole. Yeah, so that's our flight tonight. So for the people that want to check it out already, it's already online. You can see it. It's not on Discord yet, but it's online, so you can see it. I can also already put it on Discord as well if you want. So that's the flight for tomorrow. The screenshot is taken at Los Angeles. So a stream announcement, you can find the stream there right now. Dexter took Night at Night, how come you mention those pedals? So Night at Night was checking the review. Alright. Joe Trimpoli around 50% according to Fly Life. Yep, that can be correct. So it's 2 hours and 16 minutes that we need to fly. So we are around halfway. And then we see also fast traffic at our destination airport. It should working there as well. So yep, But the sound is a bit hard or loud from the planes that are just taxiing. So Chutrin Bolly, I like the next stream, so don't forget for later. Thank you very much, mate. So yeah, that's the last week in the stream. Tomorrow is the last stream of the week. So on a Friday afternoon I will do the planning for next week. So that will take a lot of time. I don't think I've planned anything yet. Or maybe we have. Alright, we have the fly-by-wire. Alright. So guys, I have already some flights planned, but it's not on YouTube yet. So American Airlines we fly tomorrow. Yep. And then we fly Copa Airlines Colombia. We do that with the 737-700. That's for Monday. For Tuesday we fly with the 737-800 with Fiji Airways. Wednesday, oh, so don't take that for granted, because I will put another flight between it, because we fly again the 737-700 on Wednesday then with Arik Air. Thursday with the fly-by-wire with Gulf Air. Yeah, so that is actually the flight for next week, but I will put between somewhere a 146 flight. So guys, otherwise we fly 3 flights in a row with the 737, the 700 and the 800 I believe it is. So I will put between there 146 flight, so the whole week is already booked. But the fly-by-wire that we fly, the PMDGs that we fly, and the 146 that we fly. Now things can be changed if there is a new release or something. Things can be changed, but we'll see. Because at night the weight of those pedals are 13 kilograms and need a big space. Well, I have space enough. You can always place it here. Yeah. 13 kilograms. Okay. I have space enough, but under my desk. Just my bank account has also space enough. Dexter, I thought the Trustmaster pedals were supposed to be the beast knees. What do you mean with that? Peter, this is my last stream for this week. Alright. Yep. So you leave on Thursday, I believe. So yeah. Tomorrow is the Phoenix, and then next week we start off with the 737, I believe, and then also we fly also the fly-by-wire, but that can be also the week after, or yeah, we will see what comes between. Now that night, the worst are my side tag. My advice: never buy those. Well, I hear things about it. A year ago, something where people were talking about it. So yeah. But the thing is also the other options are pretty expensive. So yeah. Peter Hedwind is modeling a new cockpit for the A330 900. Alright, nice to hear that. Beast knees is meaning in the best. Alright. Thank you, Director. So we check our distance here, 257 nautical miles to go. So we have 75 knot wind. At night any Xbox controls can do the job. Alright. So this is empty. So for the rest of the flight we use this one. There we go. Cheers again. And on the rest of the flight, remember 22 likes. Thank you. Even on the airport, I don't drink because it was way too cold. Really. So Peter to ignite at night, and I read it there because it's not there yet. I also have the Sidestick pedals, nearly 10 years old, and they were good, but not anymore these days. Alright. So maybe we can do a cabin tour. Can we? Yeah, we can. Is that a door? Yes, that is a door, but we don't get there. We are stuck here. Seems. Okay, we can go through here. Okay, so this is the cabin. The boxes. Let's see if it's completely full. Ricardo, so when are you descending? How many nautical miles? Well, I just told it, don't remember already anymore. How many nautical miles that we descend? I will check it. So this is our cargo space. So top of descent is on 241. That's it. 241. The other night to Peter, I have this plastic thing that holds the rig. It's broken. Imagine using a small plastic part to hold a large spring. Alright. Good night. Now this plastic tool is available in metal. You can buy it from eBay or Alibaba. Alright. Peter, oh no. Manuel Lima, hi, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine and thanks for joining me. Welcome, welcome. Peter, no more Sidestick for you. Alright. Well, but then you need to go to the more expensive stuff and, you know. If you need a yoke, a joystick, throttle quadrant, and then those rudder pedals, then it's already some money. And you can also do everything with the joystick, of course. But I did for years, and then my landings were great. Now not anymore. And I was holding my joystick all the time on my leg, because I had no desk because I was sitting in my racing seat. Yeah, and I just hold it on my leg, and one with the right hand I was manipulating the joystick, and with the left hand I was holding the joystick, because otherwise it goes everywhere. The other night this hobby is so expensive. Well, yeah, this is expensive, but like every hobby, it's expensive. All my hobbies were expensive, so, and you can choose by yourself how far you want to go. So that's a good thing, but if you want to go far, then it costs a lot of money. Peter, indeed, as expensive as a ham radio, yeah. Well, so everything is expensive. Before, when I was young, I was driving carts, so that was also freaking expensive. So yeah. and you cannot do it in your garden, so you need to go to a racetrack. And yeah, it's always a far drive. Ricardo, the 737-800 is one of the most bought airplanes, yes. But also the Phoenix, I believe. The Phoenix is the best plane in the sim, I think. And but I find the 737 a bit nicer to fly. Also the nose is much more beautiful than the A320s. That's also in real life. But yeah, the A320s are more structured and more, yeah, organized. Also here you have the site of the company. I didn't see that before. Peter, playing music is also expensive. I have guitars which cost $6,000-7,000 besides Hammond organ and Guzwell workstation. Yep. Well, like I said, every hobby costs money, even running, because you need to have nice shoes and frequently new shoes, so that also costs money. Also, if you want to bike, especially with competition, you need a light bike, an expensive bike. It's with everything. Even playing soccer costs also money, because you need to pay your abonnement, or what you call that, to get your license and to the club, and then your shoes. Even playing with the pigeons, I was playing with the pigeons before. That cost also a lot of money. The food, the products that you need, the veterinary stuff like that. Playing darts cost also a lot of money. The other night that Peter and Dior, with all those expensive hobbies, is either a very rich or a very poor. It can make you very poor, yeah. Peter very poor, but he worked very hard to have it all. So now retired. So yeah. We always need to work for it, and then with hard earned money we can buy something. So guys, 200 nautical miles to go, just under it, and then we start our descent. And then we'll check. So the course is 316. We'll put that in. 316. Also the other side. And then the ILS frequency is 111.10. Is that always the same or so? Yesterday we had exactly the same. So we put in 111.10. Also the other side 111.010. Sorry, that's exactly the same as yesterday. Peter, very poor. Yeah, it was already reading that, and then glad at night to George and Bolin. Now you should enjoy it. Let's check out where the guys are. There you are. And where's Betsy? Oh, there's Betsy, 34,000 feet. Peter, you cannot have it all. A lot of money, a beautiful wife, girl, and not going into the army. Yeah, I was in the army. So yeah, but it's very true, you cannot have all. There's 198 miles until top of descent for me. Yeah, that was the same for me a little bit ago, not so far. So 183 now, so we are not so far from each other or from the airport, so around the same. That night I was rich, but poor. Now poor. Banks took all the money of the people, and can you believe? Well, next is Belgium, I believe, if they continue like this. So Peter, yes, I do. Next, flight level 360 now. All right. So that night, yeah, we can believe that, because here it's not the banks that take our money, but if it goes to the bank or to the government, it stays the same. It's gone. Joe, are we there yet? Not yet. Almost. So it's I think it's just because of the headwind that we had, that we are so slow today. It's a long flight actually, because I really last week I calculated the flight already in SimBrief. It gave me under the 2 hours. So, and now it's at 2 hours and 16. Joe, and that was from Papa Smurf. Indeed. Dexter, the kids getting restless in the back seats. Yeah. That night, a big lesson: never save money, invest. Alright. Well, yeah. I think that's the best what you can do. Saving money on the bank, that will not bring you anything. Yeah, because we don't get anything from it. Just what is on the bank, and we even need to pay for it, for that account. Well, whatever. 166. I think everything is set up for me. I just see how low we can go. 3,000 feet is great. So I'm actually happy that we flew the 737 today again. Just a bit a bummer that GSX was not working, and also if it was working, the things were not lined up, so yeah, it will be not usable. And there is I don't find a profile for it for this plane, So if someone has a profile for it, for the cargo planes from Pmdg for GSX, then let me know. Will be great to have. So I have a question for the people here into the chat. Who likes cars? It's just a simple question. Who likes cars? And not a cartoon series, just cars. So meantime we have 23 likes. Cars in the movie, Joe? No, just cars. Cars. Your car, my car, cars on the road, car games, cars, everything with cars. Something like that. Cars the movie, no, because my son likes that, so he likes cars as well. Peter, you? Alright. There's a cars, not that much. Always loved the Citroen DS, the old one. Oh. Oh. That's interesting. Why the DS? Because that was so low to the ground when the air was out of the suspension when you were parked. Dexter, you don't know it? Oh. Well, it's a nice car. I was sitting in the car like that, the DS, when I was a child. Peter, but not currently electric, not current electric boxes. Alright, yeah. I like to drive an electric car for once, just to see what it is, how it feels, what you can do with it, other than driving. There's do you know it? Yeah, I know it. I was sitting in it when I was a child. One of my the family members had a DS. I don't know which one it was. Family members, it were family members of Brussels, I think, but it was from my grandmother's family or something. I don't know, remember. Yeah, but a long time ago. Jet 77, nope, cars have no fascination to tell to me at all. Sorry, no problem. I was just curious. Peter, yes, Derek, I know. Dexter, I guess from childhood watching Louis de Funès movies. Yes. Well, if Louis de Funès was not really my thing to watch. I know everyone knows him, and you know, but it was not my thing because it was also in French. I don't like French. Or I don't speak French, that's what I want to say. Not that I don't like French, but it's not my best language. So I prefer English. But Louis de Funès was from France, so... And yeah, you always really loved it. Nice. So there's when I come into money, well, I buy one. Well, is that easy to get, or I can think that it's very hard to get. Dexter, it was all doubled in Germany, of course. Joe, I like car technology more than cars and stuff. My next car will definitely be an electric car. They are slow here in Australia to embarrass electric cars, unfortunately. Oh, well. But I like electric bikes. Could I have one? I like that. Makes me less tired. Glad at night, Louis Dauphine and Charlotte. Next, they are all quite expensive now, restricted of course, yeah, I can imagine, because I think there are not so many anymore. You can't find them in France. So the few that are left, yeah, they will be very expensive. Of course, even not restored. Dexter, a question in regarding to the distance given in the FMC. Yes. Shoot, mate. Shoot. That night there is a nice hobby shop in Belgium. Has all the cars that you want. Really? Dexter, still 260 nautical miles to go. Yep, that's to the destination. All right. Dexter, under performance, I have had 1, 3, and 9 nautical under yeah, the program of a longer distance. Oh wait, I check. So we go to progress. That's 118. Yes. So it shows for you 207. And the performance. Where do you have the performance page? No. It's on the Phoenix. Yeah. And the Phoenix is on the performance so is one the 5-pad and the other direct. So this what you see here, the top of descent on the progress page. That's top of descent. So that's not a distance to your arrival. So this is top of descent. Once you reach your top of descent, it will change to the arrival. And in the Phoenix, if you have your numbers, that's always direct. So let's say that your airport is right here. Yeah, so it will calculate direct to it. But if you fly to the other side of the runway, then it don't calculate that. Always direct. Also, if you come from here, it will go direct, even if you need to go around. So it's always direct in the Phoenix. Jet 77, so I need to call it a day. Have a good remaining flight, pilots, and goodbye chat. Thank you very much, Night at Night, for your presence and for joining 2 times my stream today. So thank you very much, mate, and have a wonderful evening, sleep well, and see you next time. Peter Dexter, right, because performance is a straight line and progress is the way programmed in the FMC MCU. And Dexter, Peter, alright, thank you. And Peter, Davey, please clear the bottom line. Yeah. What that means actually. No, it don't mean anything anymore. And then Peter to GS77, bye bye, and have a lot of fun when the Toby arrives. Toby. Actually, I also need that because I cannot use my camera because I installed that thing on my camera. The thing that what I think it was Joe or Knight at Night was saying that there is a tool. I used that already before some years ago. That you can do head tracking on your webcam. So free tool. I used that. It's working, but I cannot let it work while I'm streaming because I'm using the camera to show me, and it can only do one thing. So that's the thing. Dexter, oh, enjoy the Toby. It's a winner. Oh. Ricardo Volpe cockpit of Pmdg 737 is amazing. Yes, that's what I think as well. And Joe, can you use hook up a second camera? Yeah, I always can do that. I think that's possible. But I don't have a good one, and I don't want to use my. Yeah, I can. Next week maybe have my other camera back, so I can use my other camera that I was filming with as camera. But yeah, USB ports, mate. I don't have that anymore. And John Mark, welcome to the stream. Hi, hello. I was wondering if anyone here is using ChartFox. Not me. No, maybe some other people here. ChartFox. Actually, I never hear from it, I believe. Or I hear that in one of streamers. Someone was streaming and he was telling about it, ChartFox. So, but I didn't check it out yet. At night, a very nice tool now in SimBrief panel from FlightSim.to. GS77 to Peter Drexler. Yes, will write my thoughts into Discord when had some time to test it. Okay, thank you very much, GS77. I'm waiting for it. Hurry up. No. Take it easy. Take your time for it, mate. John Mark, free charts. Alright. So that at night it makes it very easy and no need to go to SimBrief if you need to check something. Joe, OpenTrack and Track are the two apps if anyone is interested in trying it out. So yeah, you need to combine those two things. So you need to use the two programs. I've installed it on my PC. It's working. But mostly I turned it off. Sometimes when I want to look around, I turn it on, and then when I'm done, I'm just sitting still and turn it up. But it's actually very nice. But sometimes yeah, you move a bit and then it's always moving when you don't want. Of course you can always adjust. Peter and John Mark, no, I use Navigraph charts and on PC and on iPad. Knight, ChartFox is a free Navigraph almost. So hey, Knight, and do you use it? So Knight at Night is using it sometimes. Alright. Mostly I don't use any chart. Sometimes I use it, but then it's a Navigraph. I heard one time about ChartFox, and it was on a video or something, or on the stream. I don't know anymore. So it seems to be, it feels like we're banking very hard like this. John Mark, are you using it? That's not if you not use VATSIM, you don't need any of those. Well, yeah, I promised everyone that I will practice for VATSIM, but yeah, the time is too short. We'll see what we have left. 66 nautical miles to go, and then we start our descent. John, Knight is the frequencies for in real life use or sim use. Peter, I always use charts. Frequencies are real life. Sean, 86, where are you from, brother? I'm from Brussels. That night, yes, you promised that you will during the winter, yes, yeah. You didn't forget that. Sorry. I did it twice, or three times maybe. But yeah. Dexter, which runway for landing 3 to right? So yeah, we will start very shortly our descent. So top of descent is right here. The other night VATSIM was a very nice experience, but maybe embarrassing for us, lol. Yeah, well, correct. At least for me, it will be. Peter, hurry, Davey, still 1.5 months to go, and there is a spring. I just... Well, I think I will not make it for sure, because if the weather is getting better and yeah, I'm more outside, you know, there are a lot of things to do. I'm also looking for that will be around May or something, and May I will have more information, but maybe I will move. So we'll see what brings us. So there's a lot of things to do, and yeah. Sometimes I wish I had a little bit more time to do those things. I have even no time to be on air company, because I like that so much, and before my streams I was always doing things on air company. So I built a whole company. It's almost bankrupt now because I have no time to fly anymore, so yeah. Peter, next week it will be quite cold and freezing. Yes, yes, I hear that. Unfortunately, the good thing it is it will be dry. If it's not cold and it's raining, so yeah, it's one of the two all the time. Why have this? Alright. Center pumps on. Turn those off. Peter, lol, yeah. Sean, what language do you speak in Belgium? Well, in Belgium we speak 3 languages. The national languages are Flemish or Dutch, French and German. That at night, back in the past, is the only way to survive. Yeah. Churchill volume moving to Australia. No, to the US, because someone will make food for me. Sean, whoa, that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. So Sean, where are you from? Tonight burgers and hot dogs. Well, let them come. I like it. On Wednesday we eat hot dogs here because my son likes it, hot dogs. And then he's always angry at me that I eat too much. Sean, Dublin, alright, nice, 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 Dublin. Welcome to the stream, mate. Dublin. So they have one English, yeah, one language, that's English, and here, yeah, 3. But German is only a small part of Belgium that is actually German. But hey, German is okay. Why that fuel is not going lower? Why is that? How I put fuel into my right tank? Peter with Coca-Cola, yeah. That would be nice. Crossfade. There we go. Open valve. So what that change? Nothing. Do we need to turn that fuel pump on again? Not 20 nautical miles to go. John, hey, hey Knight, do you use Steam? And then Peter, 40 nautical miles to top of descent. That at night to John, only to buy what is that? The COD games. What is that? Oh, those short things. Call of Duty games. All right. So, top of descent. It's around 10 nautical miles. So why is that thing not working? And FMC, what is that? Reset MCP altitude, why is that? Whatever. Never saw that. Ricardo, I go to bed now. Good night. So Ricardo, have a wonderful night, mate. Sleep well, and see you next time. And greetings to the family. So if someone knows what this means, reset MCP altitude. Peter. Alright. So we just started our descent. Use some speed brakes. And then we go to our destination airport. Destination airport is Payware from Aerosoft. Oh, scheiße. Thanks, Peter. Scheiße. Why I didn't do that? No, that will not descend automatically. That's altitude alt. I need to go to this. Alright, come on. Go down. So yeah, I forgot that it's also the first time I did that. No, maybe not the first time, but why I forgot that. Nice. Yeah, but that is not working. We don't have the, oh yeah, this one. All right. Okay. So there we go. Good that you see that, Peter. I didn't see it. I thought I set it on 3000 feet, but yeah, I forgot it. Peter, no, your speed is gonna rising, press well yeah, I did that. No? I think so. But why this thing is... Oh, damn it. Why my fuel pumps are not going on anymore? Damn it, thing. Fuel pumps off. I think we will lose some engine power. Verder, ja, zo, na zoveel uren gevlogen te hebben met de 737, joh. Is gewoon stoem van mij. Om dat niet te doen, om dat te vergeten. Peter, the middle pumps I always have closed. Yeah, me too. But there's less fuel into the right wing than so there's an imbalance. So I want to put fuel to that one. So what I did is open this, but it's not working. What's our descent rate? We will never get there on time, guys. So I need to go to an open descent because I have no choice. We need to descend faster. I have no choice. Speed brake. Yeah, but I need to change. I need to go faster down because it only go down to 2004. No, 2000 feet a minute. I need more because I'm too late. So need to go faster down. Meantime, 24 likes. Thank you very much, guys, for liking the streamers. So every stream something needs to go wrong, of course. Set your speed in knots now. Yep, it's in knots. And set 300. What? 30 knots. 30? Why 30? Or what is that? 300? That's a bit much, I believe. No? Because I have my speed brakes on. Can 2 empty. Check. So where is my dot actually? Why this is a mismatch? So we need to be at flight level 184. And then we go to 160. That's there. That night I experienced some turbulence. My monitor is shaking. Alright. So we go back to VNAV. Let's check. We are still not there. Okay, it will adjust to 4006.7. Alright, it will be coming nice, I hope. So what that says here, still imbalanced. Let's take still take from this one. I don't understand that thing. So we put it on this QNH set, and we are back on our altitude that we need to be. There we go, or not. Good night, you are alright, mate. I can see you on my screen. Alright. 15,000 feet. And then we are diving into the clouds. So there is Betsy, Joe and Eddie, Arknad Knight and Dragster. Okay, speed brakes off. So we overshoot a bit our flight path. So then we make two right turns, and then we are lined up with a runway, hopefully. And let me think about the sky dolly, because yesterday I totally forgot that sky dolly. So we had no replay yesterday. So meantime is 23:33 local time, almost midnight. So we will land before midnight. So I don't know if someone has a timer on it. Let me know if you have that, how long we were flying today, because it should be 2 hours and 16 minutes. But I think it's a bit earlier, a bit faster. 12,000 feet. We really need to slow down, no? Okay, I changed the frequencies. Joe, Sky Dolly, yeah, Sky Dolly, we need that. So, ground speed 397, 10,500 feet, and we can turn the lights on. There we go. And it's taking only fuel from my center tanks, and they are off. Why is that? I don't get those started anymore. Peter, you started 1 hour and 52 ago, alright. Credit night last night we made Indonesia. Today 2 good payware airports were released. For Indonesia?
Clever 738, you're leaving my airspace radar service. Terminated squawk 7000.
So the second turn we will make very soon. Or we are still turning actually. Just one long turn. And we put on the localizer. And there we go. Oh. Okay. That was just the airports that we needed yesterday. Is that what you want to say? That will be a bummer. And we are a bit high. And clouds as well.
Roger, Clever 738.
Clever 738, contact approach on 123.3. Good day.
123.3, Clever 738.
Alright, everything goes according to plan. So, auto brakes on max. Why we are turning to the left, guys? Fucking plane. Why my plane is doing that? I just say everything is going according to plan. Really? Jesus. What's wrong? 316, that's correct. Frequencies are correct as well. So what's going on? Why my plane do this? Flaps 1. Good night, War, join the international airport, Mujago Aviation. Alright, okay.
127.6. Good day.
127.6 clever 7.
Good night, this happens in real life, mate, and many pilots experience such things. AP are still on, yeah, autopilot is still on. But why this thing do that? So I put a lock on. Flaps 2. And it's turning again, guys.
123 decimal tree for Clever 738. Approach Clever 738 6,900 feet.
Clever 738, approach QNH tree 0.
Good night, I think Joe is landing. Alright.
As planned.
So flaps 5, guys. So I think something is wrong or something, because this is not good.
Contact center on 127.6.
I remember we had that also on another stream a while ago. LNAV is off.
For Clever 738.
Yeah, it turns off normally if you turn on for lock or autopilot approach. Joe descended way too early. All right.
Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Clever 738 center.
But yeah, it's when I use for lock. I had it also in the Zibo in explained path.
Cleared through Charlie airspace.
But
Clever
then I
738.
never used the course or ILS frequency. So what is different? What I forgot. So this everything is on. So frequency is correct.
Clever 738 contact flying and approach on 135.3 5.
Karen, I'm back. Just took my parcel back to send to Australia. 4350 for career by plane.
700 feet.
Alright. Dexter, did you switch the lock too early?
Approach QNH tree 0.
Maybe.
08. Continue as planned.
When you need to do that, actually. I always say better too early than too late. But if you do it too early, it can never be too late, because it's always turning back. Come on, planos, line up. Flaps 10. Speed brakes off, they were still on, my excuse. Alright, and then I will put on a Sky and Dolly. There you go, Sky Dolly is on. Landing gear down. Maybe a bit early. Joe, I'm doing a holding pattern at EDDK. Alright. Karen, are you descending? I'm landing. Or at least I will try to land. Landing gears down, flaps 15. And then we see the airport in front of us. So welcome to, is it Cologne? Do I pronounce that correctly? So Germany. So flaps 25. On flaps 30. So we are almost there. I'm a bit too slow at the moment, but we will do okay. So totally prepared to land. And of course I have the great excuse that my plane is imbalanced, so I have a perfect excuse if something goes wrong. There we go, guys. I'm still a long way to go, actually. So how long? 14 nautical miles. Out. So we are finally lined up. Auto brake set, yeah, that's set to max. I'm prepared for everything. And it looks like I'm not lined up. There is a runway, and I'm here. Are we lined up or not? We also see a rainbow. There we go. So it seems that the plane wants to land next to the runway. We have only one runway, I believe. Oh. All right. Q&A is set. Yes, Q&A is set. And Carvin 4550 for the parcel courier. Yeah, that's expensive, mate. The extra low. Yeah. Don't feel good. But we have yeah, we have two runways. So the other one is right there, and then we have also some traffic right here. Don't disturb me. I don't know who it is. Maybe it's FS traffic. That so just jump in front of me. Who knows? So I put it in the stream already. Oh, and who is that? Who's passing me? Betsy. Betsy, you are too high. Corinne, this is a job to say how many you are low. Yeah. So Dex, are you going around or what? I'm way too early with my landing gear, with my flaps, everything. So let's chill a bit. In the meantime, we have 26 likes, so thank you very much, guys. So very nice. And then it's 23:47, so we land before 12 o'clock, before midnight. plane, don't dare to move away from the airport now. My plane, oh Jesus. Why that fucking plane do that? Come on. Turn off. Alright. Why that plane do that? No clue. Captain Edward, pilot, sir, approach your approach landing. Yeah, indeed.
1000.
So we take a manual control, and also Betsy is here. No, okay. So we go around. Landing gear up. The Super Gamer, where I get PMDG planes. Well, the PMDG 737-700 is now available on the marketplace, and you can also buy them on the site of PMDG. Good night, landing. All right, I will go around because I think Derkser was landing, so I don't want to land into him, so that's why. And so we just go around. Kevin Daves took a photo of Air New Zealand close up. We'll post it on Discord. Thank you very much, mate. Peter, short final. Yeah. All right. I'm turning around and go back. So turn that off. So speed, rise the speed. Yeah, then give me more speed, more power. That's what I need. Dexter, sorry, no problem, mate. Night at night, landed safely. That's a good. That's very good. Alright, come on. Alright, I have to just take everything manual, then it's safer. Dexter, I only saw you briefly, and then thought I had overtaken you. Yeah, you overtook me, and then but then suddenly you were pretty slow, and that's why I decided to go around. But it's not a problem, mate. So manual landing then. We're getting used to that. A landing and take two. Or approach take two. Joe, did you watch Home Improvement with Tim the Toolman? No. What's that? What has that to do with flying? Now we will hear it. So we make our turn and then I'll line up again. I will overshoot it, of course. Cohen, good luck. Thank you very much, mate. I need to turn more. Hopefully there is no cargo that can break. We overshoot too far. Why we do that?
Bank angle.
Yeah, bank angle, I know. I need to turn, mate. Cologne with a landing. Yeah, thank you very much. I do my best. There's another plane in front of me. Joe. Joe is there. All right. Trimboli, okay, you said more power, and then there was something he always said before. He modified something with the usual blew up. It was an American sitcom from the 90s. Alright, okay. Oh, in the meantime, I was turning, didn't see that. The runway vacated, and also my stream was almost crashed. Nice. Everything is working fine. Perfect. Okay. So prepare for impact. Next, I cannot believe that starting later from Budapest and then meet you exactly on approach. Yeah. Indeed. Nice timing, by the way. Landing gear down. Flaps to 10. Thrust reversers on. Joe, I'm on my third holding pattern, waiting for the all clear. Third time already. Speed brakes. Plane. Slow down. So we will land with not much flaps, it seems. They're also low. We'll pull up. Do speed. Flaps, I don't know. Alright. Here we go, guys. What my plane is doing. That's not coming snugger.
Sync rate. Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
There we go, guys. Ready for impact. And
50. 40.
heaven.
30. 20.
We will make it. Okay, runway clear. Maybe some pieces on the runway of the airplane. So, Joe, if you land, let me know, then I will try to catch you. Joe Trimboli 153, smooth. The accelerator, long landing and soft, and then short and spiny in cherry, yeah. It was long. It was not a good approach as either, but yeah. So where's my ATC? I don't have ATC. Right. Okay. No, some bets on the runway. But we made it, guys, and even my speed brakes were still on. I landed at flaps at 35, so that's okay. I hope I can. So this is a Payware airport in Germany. I will go to the terminal, and then we can also see the replay, and we will do an overview of the airport as well. Is that Joe that flies over? No, it's not Joe. So it seems my ATC is not working. Where is ATC? On air. Where is ATC? Which one is that? I'll never click on it. Push back. Is this ATC? No, it's not. No ATC anymore. Or what? Well, whatever. Dexter, oh, yeah, I read that already. Joe, there is a 152 plane nearby, and the user's mine is Captain Coca-Cola. Oh, that will be my brother. Oh, can we see that? So here is Peter. There, Captain Coca-Cola, there it is. There it is. I saw it. Yeah, it's really busy here. So try to put me somewhere on a terminal or the right runway. The right one. 33 right. No, 32 right. That's the one we need. Okay, on short final. I'm on short parking. Oh, speed up because I also need to set my drone. Okay, parking brakes. We go to the drone cam. And there we go. And then we set also camera, full speed, and then we go to the arrival of Joe. So we just come on time, I hope. This is full speed. There we go. Just on time. So here we see the landing of Joe. They're all airlines. I don't know where that comes from. Alright, there it goes. Nice, nice, nice. Well done, Joe. Well done. Very nice. So guys, this is the airport. So this is a Payware airport from Aerosoft. Now my speed drone is a bit fast, but you can also go inside in the terminal, I believe it was. So we will check that out. Can we go inside here? Yes. So but it's a bit twitchy, of course. As you can see. Duty free. That's the place to be. Alright. So this is a bit, yeah, it's just quick. You can see what you can expect. You have other than that, you can go down the stairs, but it's not possible, it seems. No, there's nothing under it. We have just a stair. Peter, it's a awesome evening in this place. All right. So we have also here we can go in, I believe. Yeah. I was never here before in real life, so I cannot tell how it looks. So, but this is a Pewer airport. So, you can also go here. As you can see, we see a little plane. Hey guys, this is the Pewer airport, and then also the planes that you see that are my friends, my pilots, my co-pilots, yeah, the people from the stream. But there are also planes normally, and I don't see them, so it didn't load or what. Then maybe the Ryanair is from FS Traffic, and then also the Turkish Airlines is also from FS Traffic. So if you want to check that out, you can always check inside the cockpit, and you are sure, because it's you can watch in it. Now it's a bit sensitive set, so I'll try to do like this. So if you see the cockpit, you can see through it, but the rest is all black. So that means that it's from FS Traffic. See? And so, alright, so we go to the replay of the day. And we'll put where it is, the sky dolly off. We stop, and then we play. So we just a reset of the plane, and then of course, yeah, the first the attempt was not good, and then yeah, it takes a while to load. Oh, come on, what am I doing? Come in, anyway, gotta go have a lunch. See you on the next stream. Have a great sleep, Davey, and tomorrow and day tomorrow. Thank you very much, Carmen. Thanks for joining as always. Have a wonderful day today, and see you next time, mate. So yeah, pretty a long landing. Actually way too long, because here I needed to go around. Actually I needed to power up again. So yeah, the left banking is with my joystick. There's nothing I can do now about it. It just always goes to the left. So that has something to do with my joystick. Dexter, have a good day. Carmen Davis. And then good night, bon appetit to Carmen and Davis. Peter, Carmen Davis, bye bye mate. See you next week. So the landing was pretty soft, but with that is all, everything is set. So guys, thank you for the 24 likes once again, and then yeah, also for watching, of course. So we see from this side, then we'll also see the inside. If you guys want to see something from the airport, let me know what you want to see. If not, it's also okay. So the first one was a freeware, this one is a payware. Alright, So one more time, but then from the inside, and I hope I get an applause or something from someone. Would be nice. Okay, we cannot see that from the inside. Of course, we cannot do that because we don't have windows.
Clever 738, ring and approach. Squawk
And applause we cannot get because we have cargo and no passengers.
Squawk 0222, Clever 738.
Clever 738 radar, contact 2 miles southeast of Adenauer, 400 feet. QNH tree 0.15.
Roger, Clever 738.
So get ready for impact. To embody the Smurfs, glad at your landing. Thank you very much for the Smurfs. Alright. So we landed here, so after a long flight for tonight, yeah, it was a bit longer than usual, but we made it, so that's a good thing. Dexter, I have to go get ready for tomorrow. Yeah, Dexter, have a wonderful night, sleep well, and see you next time, mate. Super smooth landing at Wilbur Productions. Thank you very much, mate, and yeah. Enjoy your night and your day tomorrow. I think I should have gone around as well. Well, next time. Next time. Peter to Director, have a good night, mate, and see you next week. So, yeah, Peter, Director, have a wonderful night, sleep well, and see you next stream. So, yeah. Once again, this is the airport, and when I was testing it today, before the stream, it was raining. Actually, this afternoon, it was raining, and yeah, very clouded. The visibility was very poor, so I was expect rain and poor visibility, but it's okay. As you can see. We have also FedEx there, and then also the people that were flying with me. So yeah, yesterday I also saw Ignited Night landing in Joe. So also Ignited Night had a short landing, and then Joe, his second landing was a bit longer than the first one, so he needed to take the second exit, and Ignited Night he took the first one. So I was testing out some settings as well. So guys, want to thank everyone that was flying with me today, like Peter, Dexter, Joe, Credit Knight. So who else was flying with me? Did I forget someone? Always like I forget someone, so if I do, my excuse. So then yeah, and then for all the other people that were watching today, thank you for watching, and hope to see you next time again. In the meantime, my drone is flying home. Very nice. So guys, thanks for watching, thanks for flying with me, and have a wonderful night. See you next time. Bye bye. Joe, thanks everyone for your company. Thank you very much, mate, and have a wonderful night. Sleep well, and see you tomorrow. Peter, slaap wel, Davy, tot volgende week. Ja, Peter, enjoy your weekend, So veel plezier dit weekend en ik zie je volgende week. Joe, flying home mode enabled. Yeah, but at this speed it will take a long time because it needs to come from Germany to Belgium, so that's a long time flying at this speed, and now it stopped suddenly. So yeah. And Peter, thanks for all company. See you next week. Glad night. See goodbye all. So good glad night. Thank you very much. See you next time. Have a wonderful night, people. Bye bye. Oh, and I was talking to myself with the music off instead of my microphone on. So Joe, if you need to do that, then yeah, it will take a long time. Good night. Final screenshot on Discord. So thank you very much. I will check it out. Peter, so do you, mate? All right. Thank you very much, guys. Have a wonderful sleep. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.